There's no school today. Oh, okay. Meanwhile, in Tatsumi Port Island back alley.
Nothing to do as usual, huh?
Oh, it's Akihiko again.
Hmm?
What are you guys doing? Just hanging out?
Why are you here?
Is he not warm in that hat? I've just realised he's like wearing like his short sleeve shirt and everything. Are you not boiling?
If you came here to try and convince me, then forget it.
No.
It's nothing like that. I just wanted to see how you were doing.
I think us confronting Mitsuru last night just sort of brought it all back to him, that's all.
Huh?
Huh?
We've known each other for a long time.
Yeah, they have. Yeah, you have.
It's been almost 14 years since we met at the orphanage. You, me, and Miki. We used to run around here until the sun went
Miki.
down.
I was gonna say it's that Mitsuru, and then I'm like, no, it's his sister, isn't it?
Back then, it seemed like we had all the time in the world.
You haven't changed
Is
one
she your
bit.
older sister or younger sister?
If you want to get all sappy, go do it with your other friends.
Who wanted to get sappy with you?
What was that?
It's rare for you to think about the past. Usually you just charge ahead like a damn
Well, he
fool.
seems to always be thinking about the past.
So obviously there's something on your mind.
I do reminisce sometimes. But what's the point?
What do you mean, what's the point?
Anyway, we finally know how to get rid of Tartarus in the dark hour.
Do we?
No shit.
Oh, yeah. What the fuck is wrong with me? I think I need to go to bed. Completely already forgotten that we've got this plan in place.
Yeah.
Yeah.
To be honest, all I've been thinking about lately is getting stronger. But yesterday, someone made me question my reason
Oh,
for
you
fighting.
Yukari? Really?
Your reason for fighting, huh?
I mean, I don't believe that's why you fight.
That's different for every person. But if you don't have a good one, you can always quit.
Don't leave us, please. Please.
Like I did.
I'm not like you.
Ooh. Burn.
Man, I can't believe I'm the one getting lectured here.
Shinjiro looks unhappy.
Well, see you around.
That all you wanted to say? Why did you come?
You haven't changed at all.
Meanwhile, in Fuka's room at the dormitory, oh yeah, she does have a lot of plants.
Yes? Can I talk to you for a moment? Senpai? Oh, please come in.
Oh, she's happy to see Mitsuru.
Not only do you excel at providing support during battle, but also at obtaining information. Oh, I'm sorry for doing that without permission.
She doesn't seem mad. I don't think she's here to tell you off. I think she's here to clear the air.
Don't worry, you're not in trouble, but I do have a special favor to ask of you. I want you to find out as much as you can about that incident 10 years ago.
Yeah, 'cause she probably doesn't know that much about it either.
But very little was made public.
Oh, I don't think she's asking for the public knowledge.
That's why I want you to access the Kirijo Group's database. You mean hack into their system?
Can you? Can you hack?
That's illegal. I'll give you my ID and password. You'll be free from accountability. I want to know the truth, in detail. Senpai. Of course, I'll understand if you refuse.
I don't think she's gonna refuse. She wants to be useful. She probably should refuse, but she's not going to.
Okay, I'll see what I can do. Are you sure?
Yes, she's sure.
I appreciate it. Yamagishi, aren't you resentful? After all, despite my good intentions, I did drag you into this without fully explaining.
Are the rest of us gonna get that apology?
Certainly you must be a little angry with me.
I'm a little angry.
Not really. You see, My parents have an inferiority complex because all my relatives are doctors.
And they're not.
That's why they're so tough on me. It's really hard for me to be at home.
And so you're willing to risk your life fighting shadows because of that?
But here, I feel important, and I can help you and the others. So why should I be angry?
You should still be angry.
You're right, Yamagishi. We do need you. No one can take your place.
Aww.
Thank you. I'll see you later.
God, everybody's busy today, but I'm just in bed doing nothing. Meanwhile, in front of Tatsumi Port Station, is this Yukari? I feel like this is Junpei.
So, Tartarus and the Dark Hour will be gone, huh?
Yeah, he didn't seem to be happy about that. That's what he's like good for, isn't it? That's what he feels like he's good for. He's very unhappy.
That's good.
But it doesn't feel good.
That's what we've been fighting for. So why am I so pissed?
Because you feel like once that happens, you'll be, you know, useless again.
Gosh, it's hot. Even for July.
Seriously, but at least we're seniors now. We won't be wearing these stupid uniforms much longer.
No, you'll be going to university.
Yeah, I've had enough
College.
of this. I just want to get accepted to college and start having some fun.
I know why. I'm the reason.
You're the reason? Oh, because you're so pissed?
I was like, fighting is my duty, but hell, it's all I'm good for. If it weren't for that, I'd be worthless.
Oh, Junpei.
My duty? What a bunch of bullshit.
None of us believe that.
Even when it comes to fighting, she's just on another level.
Oh, sweetie, no. Don't ever compare.
Damn it. Nothing I do is good enough.
You're great, you're amazing, you're wonderful. Stop comparing yourself. It never goes well. Fucking hell, I think we're getting everything that's happening, huh? Meanwhile, in Yukari's room at the dormitory, she probably feels a little like shit.
Seems like my worst fears keep coming true. Am I stupid to believe in things like trust and friendship?
Oh, Yukari, I'm your friend. I love how she's got like a boy band poster on her wall. They look a little like Minecraft people with the pixels. They look a little square.
Dad,
Aw.
this old letter of yours. I must have read it 1,000 times since it came last spring.
March 6th, 2000. To my family. Tomorrow, I bring this letter to the opening ceremony for the Moonlight Bridge. It'll be stored in a time capsule and sent to you 10 years from now.
Oh, that's terrible.
Yukari, you're so small right now, but in 10 years, you'll be 16. You'll be in high school. I know you've been sad because I have to work so late, but you still always greet me with a smile. I'm really proud of myself. Karijo-san appointed me head researcher.
Oh. So maybe she's so angry because she feels like her dad was involved? So it's like hatred because her dad, she's like idolized and just put on a pedestal all these years, and now it's a bit shaky.
I'll be starting on a big project soon, and I'm happy to be receiving so much recognition for my work.
Was he involved with the Shadow project?
But I swear to you that nothing is more important to me than you and your mother.
Did he die in the explosion?
Dad.
Yukari, are you remembering to enjoy life? Are you still bright-eyed and hopeful like you are now?
No, not as much.
No matter what happens in the next 10 years, I hope you're happy.
Oh, is she happy?
Well, I hope this letter brings a smile to your face. Love, Dad.
No matter what happens, huh? I can't lose hope. For his sake.
Oh,
I won't turn my back. I won't be like Mom. Not ever.
not ever, ever. It's not here, so you know what that means? We gotta talk to the monk. Oh, it's you. Mutatsu seems to be drinking by himself. Will you spend some time with him? Of course we will. We need to spend time with all our social links. So yes. What a strange kid. But he seems amused. I thought your face looked familiar. You here again, kid? Even Buddha's not that forgiving. Alright, that's it. I'm gonna hand you over to the bouncer and... Well, there's no Buddha in this world, so... Alright, kid, stop looking at me like that and sit down. So tell me, is it fun pestering an old monk like me whose own wife and kid left him? I wonder why they left you. How come you're always alone when I see ya? Don't you got any friends, kid? It's not like I don't. That's a weird way of saying it. I have no friends. I am a dark avenger. I work alone. Either you like being alone or you got problems. Maybe both. In any case, well said. No hesitation whatsoever. I am also amused. Don't worry if you don't have any friends. Most of life's troubles have to do with others. Let's define a friend as someone you hold dear. True friendship is seen through the heart, kid, not the eyes. People always want something in a relationship. They only really love themselves. You don't call someone who doesn't like you your friend, do you? No, you don't. Because you know you won't get nothing from them, right? I feel like a lot of people call people they don't consider friends just to get things out of them. Which means in this world, there's no one you can hold dear. I'm starting to see why your wife left you, love. At the end of the lonely road of love, kid, you're the only one left standing there. But, you see those dames over there? The ones on the dance floor? Yeah, I remember them. Are they the same ones as before? If you can bring one of them over here, I'll be your friend in return, eh? What do you think? I don't think there's enough charm in the world. How is that him trusting me? He trusts that I'll be able to do that? I understand Mutatsu a little better now. I do not. I am now rank 3 of the tower. And our power has grown. But we're getting sleepy. So we should probably head to bed. Your eyelids are starting to droop. Go home now, kid. I can't fucking speak at all. Go home for now, kid. You're gonna come back again anyway, even if I tell you not to, right? I stand corrected. We are getting to know each other. You decided to go back to the dorm. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Your room. You sense someone's presence. Hopefully it's Pharos and not anybody else. That'd be weird if it was the case.
It's good to see you again.
Hey, it's good to see you too.
How long has it been since we first met? Time passes so quickly.
It's just over 3 months, right?
So, how's life as a Persona user?
It's something's missing? I guess it's a little fulfilling.
Oh, that's good to hear. I remembered something else about the coming of the end.
Of course you did. Thank you for sharing it with me. What do you remember?
It all goes back to an occurrence that took place many years ago.
Yeah, you're a little slow on the uptake for that, love. We worked that out.
10 years ago, if I remember correctly.
Mm-hmm.
Hey,
Hey?
didn't your parents pass away about 10 years ago?
Yes, I mean, I thought that might be the case, that they were connected, but thank you for all but confirming that that's connection. That's a connection.
A persona is like a mirror, which means a persona user can never escape from his true self.
Okay.
Regardless, I will stay with you.
Until the end?
Because we're friends.
Because we're friends. You sense a faint bond between you and Pharos. Mysterious boy. That card looks kind of cool, with the door and the skull in front of the door. Your power to create personas of the Death Arcana has grown.
Good night.
Good night. Sleep tight. Pharos disappeared. Excuse me. You overhear a conversation. Finals start tomorrow. I feel like we just finished exams a little while ago. What am I going to do if I fail again? I wish the school wouldn't post our names. Yeah, that's the worst part. You get a bad grade and everyone looks at you like your dog just died. The first bell has rung. Class has ended for today. Oh, Maiko, you're here. I wasn't expecting you to be here, but I think I'd rather get this over and done with before. Oh, Maiko's here. Have you run away yet? I really hope you haven't. She's staring at me. She's staring into my soul. Okay. Thanks. I can't handle it anymore. Mum and Dad just keep fighting. I yelled at them to please stop fighting so much, but they just told me to leave them alone. So I made up my mind. I have to run away from home. Okay, calm down. You're right. This is no time to be selfish. Maiko seems a little calmer. But I made up my mind and I'm going to run away. I'd better start packing soon. So, what do you think I need to pack if I'm running away from home? I'll need lots of snacks, right? What about my health insurance card? That's not... Oh! That's not enough, but I pressed the wrong button. Really? Wow. Running away is easier than I thought. I'm going to kill this child! She's happy because I told her she just needs a health insurance card and snacks. She needs like several different changes of clothes. Although she doesn't have enough, which means that, you know, she's going to like, she'll probably end up going back home like after a day or so, because she'll have finished her snacks and she'll be cold and she'll be like, okay, this was a mistake, I should go back home. But then again, she's like 8 years old, so maybe she shouldn't be like on the streets for a night even. There's no winning this, okay? Now I just have to decide when I can sneak out. Maiko is deep in thoughts. Probably when they're fighting, eh? Either way, I'm going to try. Don't worry, I'm going to be just fine, okay? Can I give her my address? So if shit happens, she can come by the dorm. We can at least let her stay the night. I'm going to miss you, though. It won't be easy to be alone. Maiko seems to enjoy your company. I enjoy her company. My relationship is stronger now. Rank 6, okay. I hope we'd be able to like fix that before anything goes wrong, but it looks like she is going to run away. Oh dear. Once I run away, Mum and Dad will have to work together to find me. This is going to be great. It takes a lot of hard work to get ready to run away. Oh, kid. You and Maiko... You walked Maiko... Oh, I do know where she lives. Tell her parents! Of course I didn't. Oh, hello. We're back in the lounge in a cutscene. Why are we all gathering? Is she apologising? Oh, okay. It's just a very awkward silence, huh? Who wants food? I'll make something to eat.
What's wrong, everyone? Are you guys hungry?
Yeah, Akihiko. Say, great minds think alike. I'll make something.
Not really.
I'll make something anyway. An awkward silence fills the room. Can we talk about this? Can we talk about something else? Can we just talk?
You know, it's almost summer break. Do you have any
Oh,
plans?
Fuka, thank you. Not really. I mean, we have to stay here, right?
I wish I could go to the beach. Hot sand, cool breeze, babes in
The
bikinis.
beach would be cool. The beach would be cool. We should go for like the weekend maybe.
Man, it sure would be nice.
Although we all wouldn't be able to go together, so some of us could go.
Somewhere in the south, where the water is crystal clear.
That sounds nice.
But first, we have exams to worry about. Ugh, what a drag.
Oh yeah. I mean, that's tomorrow. We've got the week, and then we can think. It's nice to think about what can come after, you know?
Now, you'll be fine.
Fuka, he won't be fine. He's probably not studied.
But yeah, I'd love to go somewhere famous for its beautiful beaches, like Okinawa.
Ooh, nice.
Well, it's not Okinawa, but how about Yakushima?
Really?
Mr. Chairman, I didn't realize you were here.
Yeah, it's kind of weird that his picture didn't even turn up. So, like, what is he doing? Just creeping by the door?
I happen to be in the area, so I thought I'd drop by and tell you my schedule for next week.
I mean, what's the point of telling us that? Because I won't be able to do anything next week.
Mitsuru, your father will be vacationing in Yakushima during the break.
Oh.
He will.
So she gets to go. Are we all going with her?
You'll all have some time off after exams, right?
Ooh.
Why don't you go and pay him a surprise visit?
Seriously? We're gonna go on a trip?
That would be nice.
Yes! Beach babes, here I come.
We need Mitsuru's agreement first.
Ugh, men.
Hey, I would like to be a beach babe. Put on a bikini, a one suit, a one piece. Sunbathe in the sand. Play some volleyball.
How
Swim in
about
the
it,
sea.
Mitsuru?
But my father is a busy man. I don't want to ruin his vacation.
Seeing you wouldn't ruin his vacation.
Don't worry. No father would be upset with
Although
a daughter
it
who
is a
came
little
all
weird
that
that
way
you're
to
in-
see him.
It is a little weird that he didn't invite you, and it's also a little weird that Shuji Akutsuki is just like, why don't you all go to this place, yeah?
You've all done a great job. You deserve to relax for a while.
It would be nice, Mitsuru.
We already know when the next operation will be, so it should be
Yeah,
fine.
it should be fine. You get to see your father, we get to see the beaches.
I don't know.
Okay, I mean, if you don't want to, we don't have to. Oh, yeah, I mean, I want to take a break. We all need to take a break.
Senpai, I'm begging ya.
Please, don't. Well, actually, it's kind of fair play if we give her the guilt trip
All right.
for the beach trip.
I guess everyone needs a break now and then. Let's do it.
Yay!
Woohoo!
Is Yukari coming?
The beach. I should design a special training regimen.
Running in the sand is like supposed to be harder, so it should make it the workout harder. Does that make sense? I don't think it does.
Dude, I am stoked.
Woo!
I have to go buy a swimsuit.
So do I, probably.
Hey, don't worry. I got an extra
No.
pair you can borrow.
Ew!
Nice try, man.
Are you going to swim too, Ikutsuki-san?
He's not invited.
I'm afraid I can't. I'll turn to dust if I'm exposed to
It's
sunlight.
kind of weird to be like hanging out like that with your like basically adult teacher. He's not a teacher, he's like an I don't know. That's kind of rude. I was just thinking, yeah, I would go swimming at the beach with my mom, so like why wouldn't we go with him? Although I don't see him as any parental figure.
Whoa, was that a joke?
Did you not realise that he was a vampire, Junpei?
Of course it was.
Everyone is chattering about the vacation. What is Yukari's reaction though? In the midst of the excitement, Mitsuru begins to leave for her room. Is she going to apologise? Oh, is she not even in the room?
Mitsuru-senpai,
Oh no, she's
wait!
following her.
Sorry about the other day. I got a little carried away.
You did. Misplaced guilt, it seems like.
Don't worry about it.
Like, it really feels like her father might have been involved. And she got so upset she wanted to, like, find anyone else to blame.
In a way, it's only logical that we go to Yakushima.
To talk to your father?
The chairman said that no one who was responsible for the accident is still alive, but in reality, there is one witness who survived.
Your father?
There is? My father.
Mitsuru walked away as Yukari looked on in shock.
Senpai.
Oh, it's the exams, it's the finals. The first semester final exams begin today and last for 5 days. Okay. Okie dokie. This question seems familiar. What form of natural magic was used to find water sources? Dowsing. You feel confident about your answer. This question seems familiar. Some Europeans call this creature devilfish and refuse to eat it. It definitely wasn't jellyfish, and we were talking about octopus. Because I make octopus. You feel confident about your answer. What is next? Also a familiar question. Who established the Kamakura shogunates? This one feels familiar. Oh, is it that one? No, we'll go with the first one. The first one that I thought. Because I was like, I have a name in my mind, but I can't remember the name, so my mind went at that one. And you feel confident about your answer? I feel confident that was the correct one. Friday, but I'd be happy, but we've got another day of this. So what else have we got? Okay. Which is an example of a comma splice? I went, I learned. I went, but I slept. I was bored, but I passed. I'm so smart, so I don't study. I think it's the top one. Because that's the only one that doesn't have the, these two have but and these ones have so it kind of continues the sentence. So, I went, but I slept. But this one doesn't really make sense. I went, I learned. Sometimes I feel confident about English and sometimes I don't. Okay. Yo, what's up? What is up with you? Thank God today's the last day of the exams. How have you been doing? Don't ask. I can't wait to let off some steam. Don't you just love summer? I love summer as well, yes. Okay, it's the last day of exams. The questions are just too easy. Your pen won't stop moving. Oh yeah, that sounds promising. We're definitely top 10 again.
I'm done, baby!
Me too!
The dark days of testing are finally over. The sun is shining bright.
Yep, the stress is over and soon it's beach time.
So, how'd you do?
I think I did pretty well.
Hey, check it out. I aced PE.
Oh, sweetie, sweetie.
Well, that pretty much answers the question.
Yes, it does.
A real man doesn't dwell on the past.
But a real man, I feel like, should.
I'm thinking ahead to Yakushima.
Oh yeah, that's coming up soon, isn't it?
Yeah, are you coming with us, Yukari?
Are you ready?
Yeah, totally.
I guess I should start getting ready too.
I feel like every night I've been like going to the shops, I've been getting, sun lotion, I've been getting, a nice cute little either one piece or bikini so that I look cute, and maybe some of the boys from there will, see me and look and say hello. And that's been helping me.
I guess I should be more enthusiastic, huh?
Do you not want to come?
Hey, I don't have practice today, so do you want to do something?
Sure.
What do you say?
Sounds good. Where are we going?
Were you invited?
If you need to buy a swimsuit, I'd be happy to
Oh,
help.
we'll be buying it now.
As if. Alright, give me a sec. I'm gonna go grab my stuff from the locker room.
Okay.
Oh, I'll invite Fuka, too.
Yukari left the classroom.
Hey.
Hey.
I'm sorry about the way I've been acting.
I was not expecting a apology, so I'm very impressed. I'm very happy about that.
I was just in a bad mood, and I took it all out on you. I know it wasn't too cool of me.
We're not going to joke about it. It was a serious matter, and I'm really hoping it doesn't happen again. So we do want to talk about it, but he's apologized. If it doesn't happen again, fair enough. So it's okay.
All right, thanks.
We'll move past it, Junpei. But this has been second time it's happened. I was going to say second time in a row, but it didn't happen in the Fuka one. It happened at the monorail. You rushed ahead, and then it happened at the hotel.
Let's go back to how things used to be between us, okay?
I would love that, Junpei. You're my bestest friend at the moment.
All right, let's get going.
Let's get going. Let's go catch up with the girls. We meet up with Akihiko at the school gate, and we all went home together. I thought we were hanging out.
Woohoo! Freedom at last! What should I do now?
Don't worry, I'm sure you'll think of something.
Hell yeah, I will.
Hell yeah, we will.
Hey, what are you doing here, Akihiko-san?
Waiting for us, maybe? Waiting to walk home?
Ikutsuki-san called me.
Oh, what about?
I think he wants to talk about a new candidate.
Ooh, we got somebody new. That's... I was going to say we've not met anybody new, but we didn't meet Fuka before she was a candidate. Who's that then?
Does that mean another person is going to join?
It means another person might be joining.
Maybe.
Oh, is it Shinji? It might be Shinji, but it'd be weird that Akutsuki is talking to you about that.
Oh, is it gonna be another girl?
How should I know?
Well, we're asking.
Fuka!
What's wrong, Natsuki-chan?
Do you think you can stay after school with me for a mandatory study session? There's no one... Oh, you're going back to your home today, huh?
Home?
Okay, then never mind.
Hey, wait!
What was that all about?
It's all right. Let's go.
Sorry, I'll see you all later back
Oh,
at the dorm.
okay then. See you later, Fuka. Fuka returned to the school grounds with Natsuki.
I'm really surprised at how much she's changed.
Ah, friendship. How beautiful.
I don't like the fact that he keeps creeping up on us now.
Adolescence is such a wonderful thing. So full of vibrancy.
That does make you sound like a vampire when you say it like that.
Mr. Chairman!
She's shocked. Mr. Chairman, how could you say such a thing?
Oh, hello. I just stopped by to pick someone up.
Who are you picking up at the school?
I might as well introduce you to him now.
Hello.
Oh, hi Ken. I didn't realize you were like a main guy. I mean, I assumed you were eventually going to be a social link because you keep hanging out with... I should have realized actually, you were hanging around with Yukari and Junpei a lot. And Akiko's like, what the fuck are you doing with this 8-year-old child?
Oh, hi, Kenta.
Actually, he might not
What's
be
up?
8. He might be a bit older. He definitely looks older than Maiko, and then again, Maiko, I keep calling her 8. I don't know, we'll just stick with all the kids being younger than us being 8. And poor Yukari has not made the connection, unlike Akihiko. Why else do you think he's hanging around with this child?
Do you know him?
Either he's made the connection or he just does not like children. He could be... No, he does like children in his social link. So he's... I feel like he's made the same connection as I have. Which, by the way, what the fuck are you doing with this 8-year-old child? He is not going to be helping us. Hell no. He's not going to go into Tartarus. What the fuck are you thinking?
He doesn't leave during the break because of his circumstances.
Yep, just tell us that. You know, that's a bit rude. Just tell us his tragic backstory.
Oh, I heard about that. Something about his parents.
Let's just talk about this in front of him, why don't we?
It was only me and my mom, but she got in an accident, and she died.
Fuck, I'm sorry to hear that.
It happened 2 years ago.
Right now, one of his distant relatives is paying for his school
Well,
expenses.
that's nice of them.
But staying at the elementary school dorm all by himself isn't proper for a child his age. So, I decided to move him to your dorm for the summer.
Okay. But you also said that you had a potential recruit. So is that him or is that somebody else? Because we'll be having words if it's him.
To our dorm? Do you really think that's a good idea?
You're gonna be peeping on him like you did me?
Why, of course. He has the
Oh,
potential.
fuck no. Fuck no. No, 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 no.
Then he's the new candidate?
Akiko's just been so shocked during this entire conversation.
Yes.
I need to put something on my hands. They're all... Yeah, okay. Sorry.
But as you can see, he's still just an elementary school student. So it is merely a possibility
It's
for now.
better stay just a possibility as well.
Are you Sonata-senpai?
Oh, he's a fan. He's
Yeah.
one of your fangirls. Yeah.
I've heard a lot about you. You haven't lost a boxing match yet.
Oh, of course, that's why you're a fan of him.
It's a real honor to meet you.
Yeah, well, it's nice to meet you.
He'd like to meet you more if you weren't a potential recruit. Okay, Monday, you know what that means? Our trip to Yakushima begins today and lasts for 4 days, 3 nights. It's time for you to get ready. Well then, we better get ready. I better have everything planned. Inside the Yakushima-bound ferry. You will soon arrive at Yakushima.
Awesome! There it is! Yakushima!
Woo!
Wow, so many tropical plants.
Why did you say it like that? Are you not happy?
Huh. Take a look at that one.
Oh, Yukari's upset as well. This is a happy trip, guys. Guys. But the atmosphere is still heavy. Yeah, it's awkward. It's very awkward, Fuka.
It's totally amazing, huh? Man, this is so awesome! I'm not even kidding!
Junpei-kun.
Junpei, it's not the appropriate time, but yes. Thank you for trying. Thank you for trying. Ooh, the Kirijo family Yakushima mansion.
Wow.
Wow.
It's like we're in an episode of Lifestyles of the Rich and Fabulous.
We kind of are.
Welcome back, milady.
Ooh.
We won't be here long, but I'll be relying on you during our stay.
You have mates?
It's a mansion.
And you must be her schoolmates, correct? Welcome to the Kirijo vacation home. Please follow me.
Is this the right place?
What do you mean, is this the right place?
Dude, real life maids.
I knew she was from an important family, but this definitely confirms it.
It does. Oh, look at him with his eye patch. That's got to be her father, right? Impressive looking gentleman. A man walked in from the far door. Hopefully he's not going to be mad that we're here. We'll try and stay away from him. We'll be on the beach all day anyway, but we'll try and be quiet when we come back in.
It's good to see you.
I assume she did like talk to her father though.
Oh, he left.
Oh.
Was that?
Her father?
Oh.
Dude, talk about scary.
He didn't respond at all though.
He's not gonna make us walk the plank, is he?
Oh, shut up, Junpei.
Don't be stupid.
We won't be here long, but make yourself at home.
Sweet, this is gonna rock.
Yes, it is.
Hey, you wanna go to the beach? It's right there. Dude, this place rules. Come on, let's go.
What, already?
Well, let's at least put our things away.
I mean, sure, but let me get changed first.
Then I'll see you there. I'm not gonna waste a single minute.
Okay. Please tell me you've got your trunks on over under your clothes though. I don't want to see you walking around in your boxers. Yakushima at the beach. After changing into your swimsuit and arriving at the beach, you see Junpei and Akihiko talking.
Got my sandals on, giving my feet a chance to breathe.
Yuck.
Yep, summer's here.
Oh, look at my boys. In the, I assume, swim trunks. We've got, you know, the chest region. One of you is a lot more chiseled than the other. You can tell, even at this distance, that Junpei is extremely excited.
Could he be any louder?
Yes, he could, so please be quiet. Ooh, you're wearing a bikini, nice.
But yikes, what's with Akihiko Senpai's swimsuit?
What do you mean? I can't really see it.
I can feel my face getting red just looking at it.
Oh, is it a Speedo? Is it a Speedo? Please be a Speedo.
Yo, about time you guys got here.
Hi.
Something wrong, Yukari?
That's a pretty small swimsuit.
Oh, he's probably not bought a new one since he was a child.
What? Don't you know? Swimsuits like this reduce water resistance and...
Oh, that's okay. It doesn't need to be justified.
Yeah, sweetie, Akihiko. Yukari was not complaining about the swimsuits. She was just making an observation.
Hey, Junpei, what's the matter? You look even dumber than usual.
Man, talk about a feast for the eyes. Bo-Katan's wearing a more aggressive model than I had imagined.
You're gonna get yourself punched.
Could her boldness come from the confidence that her club training has toned her bod?
What?
And check out our leader. She's one cute mermaid herself.
What does that mean?
Those curves she usually keeps covered are
You
looking
can
good.
shut up.
I can't tear my eyes away.
Oh, all of a sudden I want to wear a parka. What is wrong with you?
The beach is so great.
Sorry, I
I
burped.
love this place.
Is that umbrella taken?
Oh, and here we have the lovely Miss Yamagishi.
Junpei.
Wow, Fuka. I had no idea you were so... I mean, you should wear a swimsuit more often.
Huh? Oh!
Oh, come on. There's nothing to be embarrassed about.
There is when you just like start talking like this.
Stop that creepy laugh, you perv.
I vote we drown him in the shallows of the water.
And here's our final contestant.
You're gonna do that to Mitsuru.
Is something wrong?
Oh, that's nice. Sorry, even I'm like, ooh.
Wow. Mitsuru Senpai, you're beautiful.
Yeah, your skin is flawless. Did you already put on sunscreen?
Of course she did.
No, not yet.
Oh. I like how everybody's
Eiko
like,
Senpai.
wow.
Level with me. Which one's your type?
Akihiko and Junpei are whispering to each other.
Huh? Really?
Keep your voice down.
Oh, he answered the question?
Man, really? No joke?
What are you two smirking about?
Nothing.
I really want to know what the answer to that question was.
Okay.
Man, this is great. I'm in heaven. How about a swim? Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba! Charge!
Whoa, I'm not letting you win that easy.
Huh? You feel uneasy, as if someone is watching. That is the whole point of the cute swimsuits.
Woo, it's cold.
And Junpei's in the water, so it's not him. Nice. So who is watching? The feeling subsided. It could have been him then. What do we... Oh, look at me with that. That's cute. Everyone seems to be having fun. That's a good thing, I suppose. Our operations during the dark hour put a lot of stress on us. You should relax a little and rest up. Under that parasol is the optimal place. This is such a nice place. Why does Junpei have to be... this is such a nice place. Why does Junpei have to be here and spoil it all? Eiko-chan, help! Junpei-kun is eek! You like it. You like that, huh? No one can resist splashing girls at the beach. I'm going to splash more water on you. I don't think she actually likes it. Hey, you're gonna pay for that. Take this. Thank you, Mitsuru Senpai. Thank you so much. I could die right now with no regrets. Are you okay, Mitsuru? Isn't this place nice? I came here often when I was young, but I don't remember it looking quite like this. So they have a bloody private beach. That's cool. Do I want to go into the forest? Dude, where are you going? Never play alone at the beach. Okie doke. You're leaving already? Yeah, there's nothing else to do here, Junpei. Oh, you suck. Well, I'm gonna stay a little longer. Later, man. Later. Evening. Meanwhile, at the entrance to the Kirijo mansion...
It's been a while. I'm glad that you're in good health.
Does he talk? Can he talk?
Our guests are residents of the dorm, I presume.
Takiharu Kujo, yes.
I'm sorry for bringing such a crowd.
I heard you told them about the incident.
Mm-hmm.
Why did you hide it so long?
He's like, why did you?
I wasn't hiding it.
I've told you time and again. None of the blame is yours.
But
Two in harmony surpasses one in perfection. That has been our guiding principle since the Kirijo family separated from the Nanjo group.
The Nanjo group, what's that?
You must learn to trust in others, Mitsuru.
Okay, he's not totally bad then, is he?
There are things in this world
I don't know
that
why I'm
cannot
trying to
be
read it.
accomplished alone, no matter how many sacrifices you make.
yes, Father.
Then why do you try and do everything alone? You seem to like be ignoring her sometimes.
You accessed our database,
Oh.
didn't you?
He knows everything.
That's another thing. Why didn't you ask me directly instead of using this trip as an excuse?
I'm sorry.
Bring them here. All of them.
All of us. Okay.
I had no intention of concealing the truth from them. I've made preparations to disclose everything.
Okay.
Everything?
There's a girl named Takaba in your group, correct?
Yeah, are we gonna find out that he was involved?
For her to awaken to her power, it must be fate.
Father?
So I don't think Mitsuru knew that, maybe? I don't know, we'll find out. The Kirijo family Yakushima Mansion reception room. Everyone is gathered after a sudden invitation from Mitsuru's father.
From what I understand, Mitsuru has already given you the short version.
She did, yes.
Oh, yes.
Well, it's true. We adults are to blame.
Weird. It's weird that you said it like that.
If I could have atoned for it with my life, I would have done so. Now, I have no choice but to rely on you. What my father wanted to create with those monsters' power was a time manipulation device.
Okay. So he wanted to go big then, time travel, huh?
That's what he was trying to do?
Imagine if you could control the flow of time, eliminate unwanted events before they occur.
Go big or go home, am I right?
With such a device, you could shape the future to your liking.
Damn, that's insane.
Yeah. Yes, it is.
However, under my father's direction, the research began to stray from its original goal.
Into what?
In his later years, my father seemed to have only nihilism in his heart.
Just ultimate power so that he can just control anything anyway.
Now that I think about it, his madness may have resulted from his struggle to break free from that.
Okay.
It's only natural that you want to know the truth, and it's my duty to tell you.
Oh. What's going on? Oh, okay. I was like, what just happened? He put on a, old footage is being played on the large monitor in the room.
What's this?
Old footage and a monitor being played in the room.
This is the only existing footage of the accident, recorded by a scientist who was at the scene.
A video recording?
It looks like the scene of an accident. The video quality is poor, making the shown man's face unrecognizable.
I pray that this recording reaches safe hands.
Is that Yukari's father?
That voice!
Yep.
My employer has become obsessed with a
Oh!
loathsome idea.
Oh, he was trying to whistle blow. That's sweet. Actually, I don't know whether that's the case.
This experiment should have never even been conceived. I'm afraid what I've done will result in an unprecedented disaster. But if I hadn't, the entire world may have paid the price.
He's the one that caused the accident?
The entire world?
He caused the accident to save the world?
Please, listen carefully.
Maybe.
The shadows that were amassed here have been dispersed as a result of the explosion. To end this nightmare, you must eliminate all of them. I am to blame for this. I knew the risks, but I was blinded by the promise of success. And so I didn't raise any objections.
Until it was too late.
It is all my fault.
Wow. He does look a little bit like Yukari.
Huh?
Oh. I think she just watched her father die on screen. The man was visible on the screen for a brief moment, but the video ended after a large explosion.
Dad? You mean... that was...
Father.
His name was Eiichiro Takaba. He was the head researcher at the time. A very talented man.
I mean, we knew it was coming. Please.
But we are the ones who are responsible. We pushed him to continue the research.
So how were my parents involved? Were they one of the 50 people that died during the explosion? I don't know. What about Akihiko's? And who else have we got? We don't know about Fuka. Fuka's parents are alive. Okay, so maybe not everybody's parents have died in this disaster.
The Kirijo group is to blame for his death.
I feel like he's also to blame for his death. Because he didn't raise any objections. So, like, if nobody had died and the police raided the place, he would have gotten arrested because of that.
I can't believe it.
So, that means my dad caused it all? The Dark Hour, Tartarus, the people who died in that incident?
Listen, you're both, well, not you, but Father and Kirijo are both to blame.
It was all his fault?
Not all his fault.
You okay?
Her world is ending.
So that's why you were hiding this?
I don't think they knew, did they?
Because you felt sorry for me? Is that it?
No, Takiba, I
don't want your pity!
Yukari ran off.
Takiba!
Shouldn't someone go after her?
I will. Okamoto.
Please, go after her.
Yeah, I was like, of course I've got to. Yep, let's go.
Thank you.
I will go. She needs somebody. You decide to head after Yukari.
I believed in him for so long.
I mean, he seemed to regret what he was doing.
This is too much.
You found Yukari standing at the beach. Echo.
Remember what I told you at the hospital? How my dad died when I was little?
Yeah?
You understand now, right? He died in that incident.
Yeah, I did understand
Nobody
that.
knew the truth, so there were all sorts of rumors. Because he was in charge of the research team, people were really mean to me and my mom.
You knew that?
We even had to move a few times.
I didn't realize that you knew that. That must have been tough.
Yeah. But all this time, I kept telling myself it wasn't his fault. I loved him a lot, and I believed he'd never do anything wrong. I received a letter back in the spring. It was from him, written 10 years ago. It cracked me up, because even though it said to my family, it was pretty much all about me. That only made me believe in him more.
Oh, and now your belief has been fractured, yeah.
When I found out I had a special power, I thought it was fate. I was scared, but I thought if I cooperated with the Kirijo group, I might find out what really happened. That's why I agreed to fight using my persona. But it turns out, all of that was for nothing.
Oh, that's not true.
You're just trying to make me feel better.
You've been very helpful.
Why does reality have to be so harsh? I tried so hard to fight my fear, and this is what I get. Maybe I'm just jealous of Mitsuru-senpai.
Everybody's jealous of Mitsuru-senpai. Let's be real, let's be real.
I mean, why my father and not hers? I'm a horrible person, aren't I?
You're a person. Don't blame yourself.
Stop acting like you have all the answers.
Stop yelling at me. That's what you do. You get upset and then you just lash out at people, Yukari. I might not have all the answers, but I have the answer.
I'm sorry.
It's okay.
My head's a mess. I'm so afraid. I don't know what to do anymore. I'm totally lost.
Well, welcome to reality.
Tell me, what should I do?
Believe in your dad. I mean, he seemed to regret what he did by the end. We're not going to guilt trip Yukari, okay? So, take your time with this information. Okay? Just take your time. You don't need to have all the answers tonight. Echo.
I'm sorry for acting like this. You've lost your parents too.
Well, as far as we're aware, I did not lose them on the island. I did not lose them in the explosion, even though I probably lost them in the explosion. You know, they probably weren't evil people. They might have been evil people.
But I'm alright now. I'm used to dealing with stressful situations.
Yeah, we've
Thanks.
been dealing with quite a few stressful situations recently. Yukari's laughing, her eyes red from the crying.
Hey!
Oh, Junpei.
Sheesh, what's taking you so long? Everybody's waiting.
Well, you didn't have to wait. Why do we have to go now?
It's almost the dark
Oh,
hour.
okay,
So
yeah.
you should get back.
We should probably head back before the dark hour. He has a point there.
I almost forgot. It doesn't matter where you are when the dark hour comes.
Is that true then? Because I wasn't sure whether it just happened at the city.
Sheesh, it's just common sense. Even I remembered.
You know, I've been thinking lately. Once you awaken to the power of persona, you remember everything that happens during the dark hour.
Right?
It's like trading away your innocence.
Okay. Right?
In exchange for power, you can no longer look away from the things you don't want to see.
That's a way to look at it.
So, I guess I'm stuck with you guys, huh?
For as long as you want us.
Yep.
But we could also still drown Junpei in the shallows of the ocean.
Now that that's settled, let's get back.
Huh, you feel as if you are being watched. What the fuck am I what the hell is watching me? Regardless, you decide to return. Probably being watched by, like, his special service, like, bodyguards, right?
I have found you.
Right. Are we gonna fight now? Oh, we're hugging. She suddenly embraced you.
I have been searching for you.
Well, you found me.